Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Argentina versus Austria.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Angel Di Maria starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria. Marcel Sabitzer plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And it's an interesting-looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. And so the match is underway. Lionel Messi. Alvarez. And he saw the situation developing. Philip Mwene. Laimer. Really vital interception. Alvarez. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Messi. And cutting in from the flank. Now, this could be productive. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. This looks interesting. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Fruitful looking attack. Di Maria! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and what a finish from Di Maria. He gives the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Nice looking pass. Into the advanced position. Sabitzer. Gregovic. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Molina. Well, no stopping him. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And now, passing it through. Zabitzer. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Lionel Messi. A sloppy pass. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, it could be on for him here. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. And cleared off the line. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. How about the cross? Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Has a go! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Can they hit on the break? Opportunity! Oh, a tremendous block.
Les recordamos que a la conclusión del partido homenajearemos a nuestros socios más antiguos.
Fernandez.
Les invitamos a quedarse para mostrarles.
They need to get tighter. Out of play for an Argentina throw. And a substitution in the offing. Lo Celso. Oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
30 minutes to go then. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. A very timely interception. Throw in for Austria. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Lima, it's there for him. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Paredes. 20 minutes to go in this one. Messi waiting to pounce. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Keeper not concentrating. And in with a real chance. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it. Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Applying vigorous pressure. Martinez. Gregoric. Now, who can he play it to? Lima. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. It's a short one. Alaba. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Paulo Dybala waiting, attending to his defensive chores. Otamendi. Romero. Here's Marcos Acuna. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Poland facing Ghana.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And the match begins. Williams, the referee, and the keeper showing tremendous command. Taken short. And still looking to get the shot away. Determined block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the best clearance. Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, opting for the short corner. Williams. Defensive excellence there. He takes aim. Just can't get it past them. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Lewandowski. An important interception. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Linetti. Lewandowski. Nikola Zalewski. Frankowski. Options in the centre. Sulemana. Breaking at pace. Determined defending. And they know they need to stop him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A fine block. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ayew. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Real chance. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
They favoured a short one here. Can he finish? Able to get a body in the way. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Delivered into the area here. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Partey. It's with Williams. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Now can they counter clinically? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Frankowski. Lewandowski. Now with Zielinski. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Delivering it. Real chance. Oh, fine stop. Now sending it in. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Lewandowski, will it be? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. 30 minutes to go then. And an astute piece of defending. Kamaldeen Sulemana. It's with Williams. Read it well.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Williams, and blocked for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zalewski. Lewandowski now. Zielinski. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
He's got to have a go here. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
quarter of an hour remaining here. And they know they need to stop him. Lewandowski being egged on by the crowd. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Partey. And now Jiku. Thomas Partey. Dennis Odoi. Kudus. Excellent vision. The defender doing his job. Can they put it away? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Kamaldeen Sulemana. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Partey. Joseph Pantzil. Dennis Odoi. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
His performance in this particular... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hungary against Morocco.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Well, I like the look of their front 3 today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough of the ball? Because their midfield could be overrun here.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Ashraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Hakim Ziyech plays with Sofiane Boufal in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Excellent defending. Romain Saiss. Unahi. And it's with Amrabat. Nusayr Mazraoui. Azzedine Unahi. Mazraoui here. And teammates to play it to. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. They take it short. Unahi. Aguerd. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Adam Nudge on the offensive. Well, fine reading of the situation. Amala. He's going forward well here. Can he play it in? And a body in the way. Let's fly here! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The referee has given a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, last line of defence, literally. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hakimi. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Still passing it around with authority. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep it.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
It might still be problematic. Danger averted for now. Amala. Hakimi. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Hakimi. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Possession changing hands. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Sufyan Amrabat. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? And they deal with the threat this time. Saiz. Boufal. And here's Ziyech. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Now sending it in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Buffal. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Good-looking sequence. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Sofiane Buffal. Crossing opportunity. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Ziyech. He's managed to lose his marker. Will he find the net? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Tor für die
1-0 then.
Die Nummer 19, Josef En-Nesyri.
Szoboszlai. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sofiane Buffal. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Hakimi. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Azzedine Ounahi. Hungary recovering possession well. Ounahi. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Szoboszlai. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Options in the middle. Being egged on by the crowd. Can he get them level? And that is defending of the highest order. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And a throw-in for Hungary. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Time for a change then. And teammates to play it to. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Mexico versus Iceland.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And so the battle commences. Pineda. Sanchez. And they need to get tighter here. And he favours the inside route. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Now, what can they do from here? Extremely sloppy in possession. Moving forward effectively. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Henry Martin. Lozano now. Jesus Gallardo. A chance to whip it in. Lozano. Oh, a vital interception. Eric Gutierrez. Lozano now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This looks threatening. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Eric Gutierrez. On the ball, Chavez. Pineda. Well, that'll be a free kick. Delivered into the box. Birkir Bjarnason. Gudmundsson. It did look on for them, but not to be. Jesus Gallardo. Back to Lozano. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Sigurdsson. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Gudmundsson.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will that situation change? Could be! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. They've got it now, what can they do?
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Sigurdsson. Committed challenge. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And successfully cut out. Martin. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Has eyes for goal. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Keen to take it short here. And he cuts inside. Well, tremendous block. Must be! Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Hector Moreno. Cleared away. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Jesus Gallardo. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Must take the lead here. He might be onto something. Ball is loose. Danger averted for now. And a throw in for Iceland. Hurdur Magnusson. And into the last 30 minutes now. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
On the ball, Chavez. Now Gutierrez. Martin. And it's a quality pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Opportunity. the goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And into the last 20 minutes. It comes to nothing in the end. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. A really vital interception. And he takes on the shot. Superb block. Sigurdsson. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. An alert piece of defending. Chavez. Lozano. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Delivered into the box. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
And a substitution in the offing. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Finn Bogason. Can he finish? Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Delivering it. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Martin. Chavez. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And this... Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Czech Republic, and they take on Ukraine.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for the Czech Republic.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And now they get the ball rolling. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Sobol. Yarmolenko. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
This looks promising. Yarmolenko. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Applying vigorous pressure. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Great block. Polish. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Nicely saved. Trying to deliver it accurately. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, fine stop. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Malinovsky. Andriy Yarmolenko now. And the body in the way. Making progress. A really top-notch piece of defending. Antonin Barak. Klojek. Well, a disappointing touch, really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Malinovsky. Yaremchuk. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, getting the ball forward, but nothing comes of it. Edward Sobol. He's given us away. Adam Klojek. Might be a chance here. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sobol. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Well, he's in with a chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Adam Hrozek. Tomasz Holisz. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. Just made sure nothing came of that. Yarmolenko. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Will they get themselves level here? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Antonin Barak. Holisz. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, a vital interception. Viktor Tsigankov. Edward Sobol. Intercepting it intelligently. Václav Černý. And attempting the through ball. Edward Sobol. Just not looking confident in possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Schick. Viktor Tsigankov. Oh, showing excellent vision. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. High-quality defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? Well, not out of the woods yet. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Nice-looking pass. Alexander Zinchenko. And we will have just one additional minute. Take it away. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France, and they take on Belgium.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The starting players for Belgium.
Well, the player that needs to affect the game is the one at the top of the midfield diamond. If he can get on the ball and dictate the play, they should control this match.
And this confrontation is underway. Rabiot. And Upamecano. Will it be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well thumped clear.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Body in the way. Kylian Mbappe. Well, no stopping him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Throw into Belgium then. Teat. Showing good defensive judgment. Mbappe. In position. Really important tackle. De Ketelare. Van Aken now. Meunier. De Bruyne. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And an effective clearance. Van Aken. And return to De Bruyne. Superb block. Upamecano. Kolo Muani. Kylian Mbappe. Now Griezmann. A very effective challenge put in. Promising move this from France. Mbappe. And there the attack ends for now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku now. And return to De Bruyne. Lukaku. Lukaku! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And De Bruyne firing it over. And he's gone and scored here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And the finish is really good. Lukaku judges the flight perfectly, meets the ball with determination, and heads it beyond the keeper. That's a great goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. France looking dangerous here. Tchouameni. Return to Mbappe. Rabiot. A really top-notch piece of defending. Rabiot. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he apply the finish? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to
be! Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. De Ketelare. The ball with Van Aken. And he takes it away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Griezmann. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Kevin De Bruyne. It's got to be a Belgium throw-in. Fass. Slipshod passing. Promising attack, this. Splendid defending. Nicely cut out. Hernandez. Griezmann! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? So a half an hour remaining. Onana. The ball with Van Aken. Fass. Theat. Van Aken. Here's Carrasco. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lukaku. Here's Carrasco. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Just 20 minutes remaining now. De Bruyne. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And let's give credit to the defending. Kylian Mbappe. Coman. Now Rabiot. Coman! Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. And time for the change now. Through ball from De Bruyne. Lukaku! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel, and Lukaku does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. It's a great finish.
So Belgium just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may actually be with them. Kolo Muani. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Griezmann. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Played in by Griezmann. It might still be problematic. Well, able to survive that attacking push. An effective challenge. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Could cross it in here. Griezmann. And now Rabiot. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Rabiot. Well, a top... Kingsley Coman! Excellent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a top-quality save, but they're running out of time here.
Playing it short. Mbappe into the middle. Well, the danger is still there. Upamecano. Terrific block. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.